Tucker Peralta gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's ERA. Any ERA under 4 is pretty good in this day and age of baseball. When we have all these high-scoring, high-flying affairs, this guy knows how to pitch. He knows how to control the running game. And most importantly, he's not afraid to throw strikes. We'll see how he does in this one.
Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
3-1 to him now. Fly ball out toward left center field. Casey sprinting after it, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Digging in, Ronaldo Hightower looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. Hightower is playing second base today, but by trade he's most often considered a third baseman. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pitts is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. At the plate, Sammy Castillo. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Moving under it, Casey. And that's the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Herschel Burden, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses for ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pitts on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Stepping into the box, Jesse Pitts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Jesse.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Cold strike on the corner. Good changeup that time.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. At the plate, Alan Amar, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday.
Amar.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Standing in, Sean Bauer. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game.
Bauer.
He's set. Here it comes. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. A ball and a strike. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another full count pitch home is swung on and missed, strike 3. At the plate, Jeff Pitts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Yeah. Pitts.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. This year against right-handed pitching, Pitts has a batting line residing in the 290s, looking to boost that even higher here. 1-1 the count. The 1-1 home is in there for the second strike.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Hit hard but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Striding into the box, Brett Sweet. He's been great lately, and it's resulted in his being awarded with the American League Rookie of the Month award. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
3-0 to him now. 3-0. Here it is. Seared down the first baseline, but this is foul. Here's the 3-1. There's ball 4. Into the box now, Sammy Pitts. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The third baseman, Sammy Pitts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Pops this one up. Baladares in foul ground. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Here's Jay Bruce now. He was 1 for 4 back in Wednesday's contest.
The right fielder, Jay Bruce.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Still 1-2. The 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Digging in, Darren Garcia.
The center fielder, Darren Garcia.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Outside, 3-0 now.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
Hit out of play, and it's a full count now.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. First pitch on its way. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
Fastball well outside.
I got the count.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Amar is after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box, Jeremy Pitts.
And leading off for the Rays, the left fielder, Jeremy.
First delivery to him on the way. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. And it's fouled away.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
2-2 the count. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Next will be the designated hitter, Brady Day.
Brady Day.
Here comes the first pitch. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
The center fielder.
Settling in now, Mark Casey. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Now digging in to try it again, Jesse Pitts. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
A bouncer up the middle. Played on the backhand. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Striding in once again, Alan Amar. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And the run will score all the way from first. Coming to the plate now, Sean Bauer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Ball.
And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
These guys hitting aren't in first place by accident. They excel at getting out to early leads, so this is a big moment in this game. If they're able to lengthen this lead any more in this inning, they're going to be in really good shape to come away with a win today.
Hit down the third baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Jeff Pitts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. In there for strike 1, 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Ball 1 taken just off the inside.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Struck him out. Leading off the inning, Angelo Balladares, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
0-1 the count. The 0-2 home. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And there's out number 1. Stepping up now, Chuck Shipman. 1 for 3 back on Wednesday.
Shipman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Behind 0-2 now. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out.
The left fielder, number 25.
So stepping in, Javier Cabrera. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air out to left. Pitts will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Brett Sweet. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1-0 the count. The 1-0 is a fastball taken high for a ball.
2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Up next for the Rays, Sammy Pitts. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
2-1 to count. Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
Pitch.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those. How could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Grady Day.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball 1.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Line drive to center field. Garcia is there. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Mark Casey. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
And he takes ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Cabrera moves over, and that retires the side. Stepping in, Ronaldo Hightower comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
The count now at 2-1. The 2-1 is a fastball that misses.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
Sweet is there for it. 1 out. Into the box,
now
Sammy Castillo. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Castillo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pitts has a play. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Herschel Burton.
Herschel Burton.
First pitch on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a 2-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Digging in,
now
Jay
batting,
Bruce.
The right fielder, Jay Bruce.
Now a move over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. First pitch on its way. Line toward right center. But he will run this one down in right center. A tough L9, and the inning is over. Alvin Davis answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Digging in once again, Jesse Pitts. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
The second baseman, Jesse.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike.
Nope,
1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses off the plate. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Allen Amar is on deck. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the fourth.
Number 5.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Allen Amar already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Pitts on at first, nobody out. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. A ball and 2 strikes now.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2, 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing him a fourth.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Changeup called strike 3 as he rolls his eyes at the call. 1 away.
The catcher, number 4.
Ready for another shot now. Sean Bauer. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
Fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Again, he sends it out of play. The 1-2. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The 1-2. Runner goes for second. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another 1-2 delivery. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think to say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Garcia moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now batting, Jeff Pitts.
Not shortstop, Jeff Pitts.
Here's the first pitch to him.
That's a ball.
Lays off 1-0.
A veteran hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball and he's probably getting it middle away. Might be a great time to get super aggressive.
The 2-0 on the way. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Fastball too high. Ball 4. Ready once again. Brett Sweet. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Brett Sweet.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. The 1-1 home is high and outside for a ball.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will land untouched.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Is a high drive to left. Back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next, the dangerous power threat, Sammy Pitts. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there. And it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Now the 2-1 pitch is strike 2 swinging. 3 runs already home here. Line to the right side, but foul. Now another 2-2. Fouled off. Another try at 2-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Darren Garcia. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
There's strike 2 as the hanging slider was let go. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Designated
now
hitter.
At the plate, Raul Mendoza. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
Now batting, the first baseman, Angelo Balladares.
First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Pitts moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out. So striding forward now, Chuck Shipman, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Casey waits on it. And that's the third out. In now, Jeremy Pitts. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
The left fielder, Jeremy.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard up the middle. And a good throw gets him one gone. Striding forward now is the DH,
50,
Brady Day.
Designated hitter, Brady Day.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a ball 1-0.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And a diving try in left, but he can't come up with it. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And the throw in gets away from him. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Mark Casey.
Number 8, Mark Casey.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. Day, the runner at second with one away. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jesse Pitts. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter which side the plate of this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
In there, and it's even at 1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Stepping in, Alan Amar. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Balladares will put this one away, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Javier Cabrera.
For the Blue Jays, the left fielder, Javier Cabrera.
Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Bauer over to his left. Makes the play, 1 away. So coming to the plate, Ronaldo Hightower.
Ronaldo Hightower.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Now batting.
Ready now, Sammy Castillo.
Castillo.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
Outside, 3-0 now. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. Stepping in for the Jays, Herschel Burden. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Nope.
Too low, 1-0.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2. Another one sent foul. Down the left field line and deep. But this will land untouched. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Ready with another 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sean Bauer.
For the Rays, the catcher, Sean
Ready
Bauer.
to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Hit out towards second. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jeff Pitts.
The shortstop, Jeff Pitts.
First delivery to him on the way. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Turned on down the line. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Line to the right side. But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Ball 2. Lifted into center field. Garcia is going to get there. He's got it 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Brett Sweet.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
The 0-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Balladares is there. 2 down. Now at the plate, Sammy Pitts.
Third baseman, Sammy Pitts.
First offering on its way. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike 1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
No,
2-2. Bauer is off of first with 2 away. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Welcome back to Baseball on the Show. We're in the 7th with the Rays out in front, and let's get you caught up with our game summary for the first 6 innings. Now to the plate, Jay Bruce, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Right side defense aligned perfectly. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now
ready for another chance. Darren Garcia. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Swing, and he pops him up. Pitts trying to get there, but he won't get there. It falls in. Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Raul Mendoza.
Designated hitter, Raul Mendoza.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
A bouncer to the left side. One there. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Tom Stafford enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Tom Stafford.
Striding in, Jeremy Pitts. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
The left fielder, Jeremy.
First delivery to him on the way. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Two balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
Too high. And it's 3-0. Stafford, originally from the state of Virginia, he was selected in the 7th round during the 2020 draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted
50,
where he was, there are
hitter,
definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
And this is low, ball one. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Not your normal put-away pitch. A two-strike fastball down in the zone, but he was able to get wood on it and foul it away.
And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind
the
that.
center fielder, number 8.
Digging in now, Mark Casey. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll power in a fastball, that time at 94 for strike one.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Taken, called strike two on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 will not catch the zone. Ball 3. Jesse Pitts waits on deck. Hit sharply on the ground. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Baseman, Jesse Pitts.
First offering on its way. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2. And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count to the Rays second baseman at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Alan Amar will be next. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Now in the box, Alan Amar, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Alan Amar.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Bruce. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Angelo Balladares.
For the Blue Jays.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman. And he lays off again. Ball 3.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Pitts will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Chuck Shipman.
Chuck Shipman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball,
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Yeah.
Boy, in a mid-80s fastball that time, but it's a called strike, 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2. Two-one pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Full count, 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pitts is in pursuit. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Javier Cabrera. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Hey, sometimes you have to look at it like it's not how or how many. Pitching very well into this one into the late innings, and his first pitch strike percentage less than 50%. He'd like it to be a lot higher than that. He's making it very difficult on himself, but he's still getting outs.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Looped over toward first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Standing in, Sean Bauer. He singled his last time up.
For the Rays, the catcher, Sean
First
Bauer.
pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Yeah.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Sean Bauer becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Jeff Pitts comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
Count remains full. The 3-2 one more time. And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work.
Number 9.
So striding in, Brent Sweet. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. From the stretch. This one skied out toward right. Bruce on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. At the plate, Sammy Pitts. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Good power curveball there, and he's in control. 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Digging in, Ronaldo Hightower. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Ronaldo.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Pretty good discipline right there with 2 strikes. That's a tough sweeping slider. Not many guys lay off that pitch.
Popped up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Sammy Castillo.
Sammy Castillo.
First pitch on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Herschel Burden. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. From the stretch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
3-0.
Hey.
3-1.
Ooh, I'm shocked he took that pitch right there. That ain't plus 90s right there. That's mid to low 90s fastball in the honey hole. I'm surprised he didn't pull the trigger on that one.
And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. To second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Batting, right fielder.
Blue Jays down to their final out now. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rays, 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.